This is the Serta Perfect Sleeper Elite Mendelssohn Super Pillow Top. It is the second from the top of the line model, and as such, this is what I consider almost a kitchen sink mattress because they have thrown a lot of comfort materials of different varieties in this mattress. It has got a comfort scale rating of a 3.5, which means that it's got a little bit of initial padding to avoid the mattress from feeling hard, but it's still got a very firm underlying feel. I recommend it for back sleepers or stomach sleepers. Side sleepers will probably want something a little bit softer to avoid discomfort. The Mendelssohn, as I said, has a lot to talk about, so let's start with the top here. The quilt uses Cool Balance Elite fabric technology, which is designed to help keep you temperature neutral while you drift off to sleep. Under that, you have a total of 4 different types of comfort materials that are used. You've got Pillow Fill Fiber, you've got Serta Comfort XD Foam, you've got Serta Support Foam, and Serta Pillow Soft Foam. All of these are made from high-grade polyurethane and come in a variety of densities so that the mattress is going to end up feeling very substantial, and it does. The main comfort padding layer in this mattress, however, and what separates it from other models further down the line, is the 1 full inch of Cool Action Gel Memory Foam. Cool Action Gel Memory Foam was previously only used in ultra premium iComfort and iSeries mattresses from Serta, but now they're using it in the Serta Perfect Sleeper collection, which is a really nice thing in my opinion. Cool Action Gel Memory Foam, if you're not familiar, is a combination of premium memory foam and gel beads. The result is a comfort padding layer that does 3 things really well. 1, it contours to the curves of your body better than typical coil systems to give you good pressure relief so you can sleep undisturbed and not toss and turn as much. Number 2, it's very durable, which means that it's going to help the mattress retain its showroom feel for a longer period of time and help resist compression over time. Number 3, it's very good at dampening motion between couples. So if one person moves, less motion is felt on the other side of the mattress. Good for anybody who sleeps with someone who gets out of bed at a different time, or anybody, again, who's a light sleeper. The coil system in this mattress is the Serta Perfect Sleeper Elite top-of-the-line Individual Advantage 886 system. This is a series of individually wrapped coils that perform independently, and so what that means is that each coil contours to the curves of your body, and the other coils remain upright to give you the support that you need. It's really nice, and it offers a nice gentle support that still gives a really solid feel. It's very good for couples because this coil system does not transfer a lot of motion from one side of the mattress to the other. Again, really good for couples. And number 2, it is adjustable base friendly, which is really nice if you're in the market for an adjustable base. This is going to be fully compatible over the lifespan of your mattress. Overall, as you can see, there is a lot to talk about in this mattress, but all of them are good things in my opinion. The addition of Cool Action Gel Memory Foam makes this mattress one of the more premium models versus the models lower down the line, and the medium firm feel is going to be good for a variety of people who enjoy a nice firm mattress, but not one that feels like sleeping on the floor. I hope you found this video helpful, but if you have any questions, please feel free to leave us a comment or give us a call at 1-800-455-1052.